Good morning, good morning. I'm vlogging again. How exciting. It is 6:30 in the morning. I don't see this time of day usually unless I'm going somewhere exciting or unless I'm getting on a plane. And if you look behind me, there's a control tower. I'm at the airport. I'm not going on holiday, but I am at the airport. I'm at Stansted Airport, and I am flying somewhere for the day, which is only the second time in my life I've ever done that. As a child, I believe I went to Pisa for the day. In fact, I know I went to Pisa for the day with my mum and dad. It's when Ryanair were doing flights for £1. We went really early in the morning, spent the day in Pisa, and then came home again. It was good fun. But today I am flying to Glasgow, and I am going to go and meet somebody who I've admired from afar for a very long time. Somebody who I've actually indirectly worked alongside in various coaching programs that I've been on over the last few years, and someone whose business I really respect. And I wanted to go and meet with this person just for a general chinwag. They're actually a really good laugh as well, so I thought it would be nice to just go and have a nice girly lunch and a bit of networking and catching up with one another about our businesses over some food and drink. So that's what I'm doing. So I'm heading to Glasgow. When I get there, I've got a little bit of time to do a little bit of shopping, have a little bit of a wander around, although I've only got a handbag that fits under the seat. I've got no baggage, so I can't buy too much because there's actually no room in there. I've had to bring a coat because actually it's quite cold today, and apparently it's raining in Glasgow. So I'll see you when we get there.
This is the land of sky blue waters. Land of cool enchantment.
Relax. I've arrived in Glasgow. You saw a little bit of me getting on the plane, but not a lot. That was probably one of the most stressful airport situations I've ever been in my entire life. I was enjoying a really nice breakfast, looked up to see the gate number, looked with my dodgy eyes and saw 08. No, I saw 05, even better. So off I went, plenty of time, got to the gate. Absolutely nobody there, nothing on the screen, no other EasyJet flights anywhere to be seen. And in my heart of hearts, something told me that it wasn't a 0 with a line through it, it was actually an 8. I was at gate 5 and I knew in my heart of hearts I needed to be at 85, which obviously logically you'd think is on the other side of the airport. So I run back down the escalator or down the steps, try and get back down to the train, get on a train. The train's only going one direction, so I've got to go to the next stop along, which takes me to like 29, but there's still no sign of 85, and I realised that to get there was obviously a walk from the terminal rather than one of the transit trains. I had 30 minutes until my flight took off, and they said that the gates were going to shut at that point. So I flagged down a lovely man in a high-vis vest who whipped me through some back corridors, down a couple of flights of steps, and the next thing I knew, there I was at gate number 85. I did actually tell him I loved him, and he did tell me he loved me too, which was really nice. So I actually got to my flight. There was a big queue for getting on board, so they hadn't shut the gates yet. I got on the plane, had a very enjoyable flight here, just jumped in an Uber, and I'm now in the city centre. About an hour before I'm meeting Jenny. Oh, I've let you know who I'm meeting. An hour before I'm meeting the lovely Jenny from So Confident. And we're going to have lunch together, so I'm going to have a little mooch around the shops. It's a really drizzly, overcast day here today. I'm very glad I brought my coat, and then I will meet up with Jenny and have a nice chat, so I'll see you a bit later. So I'm here at Jenny's lovely So Confident shop in Glasgow. I'm going to give you a little tour in a minute. But here's the lady herself.
Hi.
Hello. We've just been having a cup of tea. I've been picking her brains. She's been picking my brains. And she's just shown me the most amazing overlocker. What is it? A Husqvarna?
It's a Husqvarna Amber 100.
Amber 100. But the little bit on the front pops open. Literally, Jenny said, can I show you this? And she did this. Pressed the button and I was like, it's amazing. Easy threader. Game changer. But yeah, let me show you around the shop. So I'm going to come in the front door. And she's got a really lovely retail space just as you come in. All your habdab needs. Lovely rainbow cottons. All your fabrics. As you'll see, Jenny is a woman of my own heart. Look at the amount of animal print in this studio. I approve. Lots of lovely labels and books, including Jenny's very own book, which I downloaded and started to read this morning. Very good so far. Should read some more on the plane on the way home. Lots of lovely fabrics. And then cutting area. And then we come into the classroom, which is super. I just love this sign. I think I need one that says make time or something along those lines. Yeah, definitely. So lots of really nice space. Good old IKEA Linman tabletops. We love them. And then Jenny's really lucky because she's got a beautiful big window looking out onto the street. So what part? You're in the West End?
That's the West End of Glasgow, yeah.
West End of Glasgow. So if you are in the Glasgow area and want to come and take a sewing class with one of Jenny's fabulous tutors or purchase some fabric, I will put the details down below in the description. And, oh look, this is really cute. I thought you said you didn't do quilting. He's lovely. Foxy. Nice rail full of samples as well. It's always nice to have a rail of samples because then people can really see in the flesh and try on as well. I've found so many garments that I've made myself that I would never normally have made had I not been able to try it on first. So yeah, super dupes. Good evening. It is 5 to 9. I've just landed back at Stansted. It was really strange. It was quite chilly in Glasgow and raining a lot. And as I got off the plane tonight back in Essex, it was really quite warm and humid, a bit like getting off the plane when you go to Spain or somewhere like that, which was really weird because I've only just come from the top of the country and down a bit. It's been a long while since I did any vlogging and I still don't feel that comfortable vlogging around people. So there's I'm doing this on the walk back to the car and I'm going to try very hard to ignore anybody. Might be looking at me strangely. Right, there's no one around now. So those of you who know Jenny may or may not know that she is the owner of the UK's first sewing classes franchise. So she set up her shop in Glasgow, not the shop I showed you, but her first shop in Glasgow, and has subsequently gone on to franchise her business, and there's now, I think she's got another 3 or 4 branches across the UK, so that's super exciting. And no, before you ask, I'm not planning on franchising Beautiful Things or becoming a So Confident studio or anything like that. I simply went up to meet Jenny because she's somebody that I admire as a business owner, and it just so happens that she has a very similar business to me. I'm also not looking to franchise Beautiful Things either. It's my baby. It's far too scary for me, but she has given me the kick up the arse I need to move forward with my business. There's lots that I've been wanting to do for a long time, including taking on some proper staff, possibly even becoming a limited company, because no, I'm not a limited company, I'm still a sole trader, and lots of other exciting things that I could do to invest into my business and bring me some more financial rewards personally and as a business. So lots of exciting stuff. I need to go and talk to my accountant, do some maths, cook some books, talk to some people, and get it all out of my head onto paper. On the way there and back, I have been reading Jenny's book. It is really good. I will link it down in the description down below. It is an Amazon affiliate link, I will say, so anything that you purchase I will get a teeny tiny percentage of. I think it's like 0.01p or something small, but it's all very helpful anyway. And yeah, go buy Jenny's book. She's an inspiring young lady and she's done really well for herself, and her shop is lovely. And I will also be investigating those open fronted Husqvarna overlockers. They look nice. So over and out from me. I hope you enjoyed this vlog. A little bit different, I know, but I know a lot of you like to see behind the scenes of how things are done. So I'll say bye for now. Thank you for watching and I'll see you all again soon. Bye.